Hey, what's going on, folks? So I caught wind of our good friend Emo here that he had a few words for me, and we all know how great he is with the English language. So why not give this a listen? Now, to be honest, I already listened to a few minutes of this, so I said, "Fuck it, let me actually do a random musings and just upload a little bit later for people to watch because he's upset. He found out probably because I said it that I was one of the people who did flag him on Twitch, and I'll explain why. For those of you who watched me for a while, y'all know I'm not into the flag and report and shit. I think unless it crosses line, like you're abusing kids and animals and shit, I usually don't say anything. But one of the main reasons this guy caught my eye is because he had a nasty habit of flagging people who criticize him. So I was like, no. The second I get a chance to do it, I'm going to do it to him. So he doesn't like that. It's crazy. When you do stuff that people do to other people, then they don't like that behavior. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's do as I say, not as I do. So I'm glad you got banned from Twitch. And the second I get an opportunity to ban you again for breaking their terms of service, I will do it again. So maybe you should think about that the next time you try to report someone just for criticizing you. Anyway, this is going to be great. So what do you have to say for us, Emo? Let's hear the glory and the enlightened individual that you are. Please regale us with your brimming intellect or whatever it is that you think you have.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. I am Emo Halliwell, and guess what?
You're a treasure
I
trove.
will not be silenced. I will not be censored. Sure won't. See, somebody got butthurt yesterday, right? Somebody got butthurt last night,
Yeah, it was you. I was laughing.
and they flagged my Twitch. Yeah, they flagged my Twitch because they didn't like me using a certain F word. Well, I hear people using that certain F word on YouTube all the time.
Well, let's get something straight here. Twitch is not YouTube, okay? So when you are on Twitch, there's more stringent controls over their content. The fact that you didn't know that tells me and literally everyone else that you did no research. In fact, it's kind of notorious, Twitch that is, for having let's say better reins on who says what, even innuendo, right? The ethos have disappeared because of their stringent controls. But the fact that you thought that you were going to get away with homophobic and racial slurs on Twitch is hilarious. But let's listen to your explanation as to why you can never take responsibility for anything that you do. It's always somebody else. And yes, I'm going to do some armchair psychology because evidently it really pisses you off for some reason. Why my opinion about you matters, I'll never know, but I'm going to keep doing it because why the fuck not? You have an opinion, and therefore I'll have an opinion, okay? All right.
So guess what? Every time I hear somebody using the N word and the F word, I'm going to start flagging channels.
Oh no.
Because if I can't do it, you're not going to do it. So you know what? We all know I had to come up with one way of saying the word to get my point across, because these people wanted to, flag me and destroy my.
Now, I did listen to this part. It is pretty funny. He has to come up with an acronym in order to get his point across. But just so people know, there's over 1 million words in the English lexicon. Well over 1 million. There are synonyms for anything that you want to say. But this fucking brainiac here has to struggle to come up with an acronym in order to get across a pejorative, which in every language there's always multiple ways to express them, even more creative ways. But listen to this. He makes an acronym and then fucks it up and then has to correct himself later. Again, 120 IQ.
And get me riled up, and then every time I said a certain
Get me
word, they would
riled
flag
up.
my videos.
It's always someone else
So I had
getting
to
me
come
riled
up
up.
with the word FGOT, which is
FGOT. F-G-O-T. Foxtrot Golf Oscar Tango. All right, that's his way of saying a bundle of sticks, but he had to turn it into an acronym to be more creative.
F hyphen G-O-T. So you figure out, you should know what word I'm saying when I say the word FGOT. Just like can't understand normal thinking is another way of saying cunt.
Which is pretty creative. I'll give him that one. That probably took him all night to come up with that.
C-U-N-T, is can't understand normal thinking or can't understand nasty trolls. So seeing that the people don't like me using the F word, and they get very offended over it, and they think it's hate speech, and they think they have the right to silence me, which they don't.
Actually, it's the right for a private organization that hosts your material to maintain the terms of service that every user has to abide by. Like there's no one specially targeting you. It's that everyone has to abide by those. Now, the fact that some people get away with it is a result of people just not reporting it, not because of a lax control. But the fact that you still don't seem to understand that or take any personal responsibility is hilarious, in which I stick to my previous criticism of you that your mother should have taken the titty out of your mouth long ago.
I have a right to say what I want, how I want, and when I want.
Actually, you don't. Not on a private platform who's hosting your material. Now, in your shithole town, wherever the fuck you live, yes, you have the right to say whatever you want, but there's consequences to that. And that's what some of you idiots don't actually understand. It's funny, as a First Amendment auditor, you should actually try and read the First Amendment and then maybe some of the exceptions to it, because there's nuance there. But again, I wouldn't imagine someone of your, well, education to actually understand all that.
Want. Got it? Good. So now, when I want to call somebody the F-A, etc., etc., etc. word.
So now we're adding more letters to the acronym because he forgot one previously.
I'm going to refer to them as the fucking asshole gang of trolls.
Right, so before it was Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar, Tango. Now it's Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Alpha, Golf, Oscar, Tango. So we're getting a little bit closer to, he's just neglecting one of the G's, but you get the point.
That's right. The fucking asshole gang of trolls. So every time you hear me say that, so Dragnauct is a part of...
Think about it. Take your time.
The fucking gang of trolls, and that's what he is.
So we're back to Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar, Tango. Anyway, so it's a real easy way to say my name. People struggle with this for some weird reason, right? It's Dragnauct, that right? You could just do drag and then not, right? You don't have to stretch or just say drag, right? It's easier for you to do that. Less syllables, less brain power. It's all right. Just say drag.
He's part of the fucking gang of trolls. Okay?
Again, he's fucking up his own acronym.
And what do those letters spell? F-A dot 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 dot. With an S on the end of it. Take the
Boy, he's smart.
S from trolls and add the S on at the end. And what do you got? I still called you the same fucking thing.
Boy, you're clever.
Now flag me now. Flag me now, because I know it was you.
Well, me and a few other people.
He's a no good motherfucker that thinks he has the right to obliterate me on you.
I have the right to obliterate? What is that even a word?
He thinks he has.
I think he combined obliterate and eviscerate into the same, so it's some weird, I guess, portmanteau, I don't know. Him and the English language really don't have a good relationship, so I think that he meant to say eviscerate, and then his tiny brain struggled with that and just threw something else in there.
He has the right to psychoanalyze me on YouTube.
Yes, I have the right to have an opinion about you, and just like you have the right to have an opinion about literally everyone else.
And like I said, Dragnauct is the N-word. You pick which N-word you want.
Oh, here we go. Can we go with nitpicker? I want to be nitpicker.
That's not being N-word. That's not being racist. Because you don't know which word I'm using. It could be
so
Nimrod. It could be nincompoop. It could be nitwit. You pick which N-word you want to use, but he's definitely an N-word. And he deserves to be called an N-word. You figure out which N-word I'm using. That way I can't get a strike. I know which N-word I'm using. You probably know which N-word I'm using, but he is the...
Like, he's so proud of himself right now. He's like he's like syphilis Santa here. Or actually one of Santa's fucking elves. Just deranged and homeless. But he's so proud of himself. Yes! I get to circumvent people directly pointing out me calling someone a racial slur. Yay! Boy, I hope your husband, after he came back from, leaving you and going next door, did he help you come up with that?
The N-word! So you figure out which N-word I'm using. He's also...
Think about it. Take your time.
Part of...
They say he forgot his own fucking acronym again. He literally he spent the first 4 minutes of this video just explaining what the acronym is, gloating about it, and then just forgot it. Like this, boy, you are showing me and Gary and Tatted Aviator and Drama. You're showing all of us, everybody, Big D, everybody. You, honestly, you own all of us. All of us. You are so fucking smart. Look, man, look. It's like looking into a cow's eyes.
Fucking gang.
Still forgot the A.
Yeah, no, seriously.
No, wait, no.
He's also part of fucking asshole.
There we go.
Gang of trolls. That's what he is.
How many times you gonna fuck up your own acronym before the first 5 minutes of the video?
He's a fucking asshole gang member of trolls. That's what he is. That's what you are, Dragnauct.
One person gang.
You're a fucking asshole gang member of trolls. Now you know what I just called you again. Flag me again, you asshole. Flag me again.
No. What do you want me to say?
Put the first letters of it.
I'll tell you what. I'll flag you if you show me all your teeth. If you have at least 20 teeth, I'll flag you again. Is that a deal?
Take each first letter of every one of those words.
Oh my god, we know how acronyms work. Thank you, Emo. My god.
And you'll know exactly what I called you, because
he has to explain how acronyms work now, because we don't understand.
That's what Dragnauct is.
Just in case people don't understand. If you don't understand that, I'm gonna explain to you all how the acronym works.
A fucking asshole gang member of trolls. That's exactly what he is.
This entertains a piss.
And he's also the N-word. You figure out which N-word he is, because he deserves to be called that. If I gotta talk in code like this, so you motherfuckers won't flag me, I'm talking motherfucking code.
Please do.
I'll still get my point across, because I will not be censored. I will not be silenced. And every time you get one of my channels flagged, I will come back again and again and again.
That sounds like you're trying to evade a suspension. That's actually against terms of service, but thank you for admitting that.
And to all, and you know what? A whole bunch of you are of nothing but a bunch of fucking asshole gangsters of trolls.
Now we're gangsters. I like that.
And good night, ladies and gentlemen. I still got my point out. Still said it. Uncensored, uncut, baby.
Actually, it is technically censored because you had to use an acronym to hide what you actually wanted to say. So no, this would be a censored version. That was like the whole point of you making the acronym. And you know what? You're not going to understand. Never mind.
You can't silence me, Dragnauct. Nice try.
Dragnauct.
You think you can fucking analyze me, asshole?
Yeah.
You think you can take me on, motherfucker? And
You're like 5'2". You come up to my dick. Shut up.
like I said, I've heard auditors call the cops. I've heard auditors yell out that F word and call cops that. The F-A-G, etc. word. So anytime I hear somebody call somebody that F-A-G word in a video, I'm going to flag them.
It's going to make you really popular among the First Amendment auditors that you're trying to court to your channel. Real popular.
Video. Anybody who's got clips of my video where they got the N-word and they got me saying the F-word, unedited, uncut, I'm going to flag your fucking videos. Because it's not alright for you to have that content on your channel when every time I say it, you silence me.
No, that's fine. We'll just easy. Just have someone edit it. That's not a big deal. Just do a jump cut.
So I'm going to start silencing channels too.
You've already, that was like the whole purpose of me doing that to you, because you were already doing that to people. Like, but okay. Maybe you didn't know that. You know now.
You want to play the flagging war? We'll play the fucking flagging war.
You've already started it.
Because I know Big D right now on this channel has got uncut videos of me saying the F word. The full F-A-G word. I'm going to flag those videos. Because if I'm not allowed to say it on my channel, he's not going to take replays of me saying it and have it on his channel.
So Big D, you put it private and then have somebody, or you can just edit it and then just re-upload it. So, I mean, that's not a big deal.
Okay? I'm going to flag his channel and anybody else's channel. Everybody who's got that video where I'm talking about the N and the S's on Cumberland Street, I'm going to flag that video. Because if I'm not allowed to say it, you're not going to have my content on your channel where I said it. So you better start removing those videos, guys, because I'm going to start a flagging campaign.
Uh-oh. Because people just can't edit it out and put it back up. We just bleep it, not really edit it out.
We'll start with Nathan Johnson's video first. Okay?
He has a list. He has a whole list of people.
If I can't say any of those words, you're not going to take, and you get my videos struck down, and then you take clips of those same videos and you put them on your channel, guess what? I will get your channel struck down too. I will put a strike on your fucking channel.
So fucking sensitive.
Because if I can't say it on my channel, you're not going to put a replay of me
why you don't
saying it on your channel. So you better edit those videos.
It's just sad.
Because any video that has me highlighted as a racist, where you can clearly hear me clearly saying the N-word, and you can hear me clear.
How many times are you gonna fuck up that line? Like, you were just, come on, slow down. Think about what you want. I gotta tell my son, slow down. Think about what you want to say, then say it. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I understand not everyone had speech therapy, not everybody, it happens, but you're like, what, 5,000 years old? I don't know. Calm your little ass down. It's not that important. You recorded this and you upload. You're not live. So, were you live? Were you live during this? I don't know. Were you live? No, it didn't say premiere. No. So you recorded this. So there's no rush. There's no rush.
Clearly said.
Oh my God!
Saying the word with an S in it. When I was talking about Cumberland Street, I'm gonna flag all of those videos this afternoon. Okay?
He has a busy afternoon.
Because if I'm not allowed to say it, and my original content got struck because you guys got butthurt, you're not gonna flag me, age restrict me, and then take the same content and make money off of it.
So ideally, people should be editing the videos anyway. So this is a sort of kind of a reminder that to be within YouTube terms of service, it has to be transformative. So that could be one of the transformations that would be considered transformative. So just a little FYI.
That's what I'm getting tired of. Gary will take my content word for word, explicitly, put it on his channel, get monetized and pay for it, but my video gets age restricted and I get shit. I'm tired of that. I'm fucking tired of it. The flagging war will begin.
The great flag war of 2020.
Because people want to stifle my freedom of speech.
No. So I knew this was coming. Okay, you don't have the freedom of speech that you think that you have on a private company's platform, right? That's not how this works. Again, it's clear that you don't actually understand the First Amendment. It's painfully clear. YouTube, Google is not the government. So I would suggest before you go on your little campaign that you sit your dumb ass down and actually read not only the First Amendment but the YouTube Terms of Service, right? There's a huge difference between those two things.
And then you motherfucking fucking asshole gang of trolls gets fucking butthurt when I have the audacity to ban one of you from my room. Why do you get fucking upset? Oh, well, he's banning me because he doesn't like freedom of speech. Well, you don't like being banned from my room? I don't like being a fucking...
So really interesting justification. So because you already censor people, and then people then retaliate, then that somehow justifies you doing it to begin with? That didn't make any sense at all.
Fucking flagged unjustly.
Unjustly. That's an interesting word. Okay.
Okay? I don't deserve to get...
You mean unjustified? Is that what you're trying to say?
Flagged.
Unjustly.
When the flagging stops, when I stop getting censored, then maybe I'll stop banning.
No, you won't. Nobody believes that.
But I love these motherfuckers. They'll get butthurt because I silence their freedom of speech. I throw them out on their fucking ass. I throw them right out on their fucking ass out the door of the room. They get fucking butthurt. But then when it comes to my freedom of speech, they go and flag.
So the issue here is that he should be able to stifle what he considers your freedom of speech just for any reason. Unfettered control over anyone else's freedom of speech, as he calls it. But should you retaliate, should people hold him accountable for the things that he says in retaliation or just in general, then that's not justifiable. It's such a weird way of thinking. But this is what happens when you are so far up your own ass that you can't think objectively. You can't take your own personal bias out of shit, right? That's what's wrong with this guy. Again, I think he's just, and I've had confirmation that he's just been coddled his entire life. He's a fucking man-child. And this is sad. This is a fucking tantrum of a, 40-something-year-old man? Going on 50 maybe? I don't know.
Every fucking video is hate, harassment, and bullying.
Yeah, people criticize me. It's hate and harassment and bullying.
When they're doing the same fucking thing, and they're getting monetized, they're getting money over it, and they're getting paid for it.
Do not give me, this is going to be a premiere, I'm going to upload this as a random musing. No one give me any money, it hurts his feelings. Stop it. Stop it.
Alright, why are they allowed to do it and I'm not?
Because some of us maintain the terms of service. In fact, I recently spoke to a representative from Googly, and I asked them about the content of my channel, and it turns out I am within terms of service. Crazy.
Why is Joe Cool allowed to use the N-word and I'm not? Why is everybody on YouTube allowed to use the word fucking asshole gang of trolls and not get flagged for it, but I get flagged for it? I'm fucking tired of it. You wanted a flagging more?
Life's not fair.
Now we're going to start flagging everybody for the littlest thing. Because it's childish, it's fucking lame.
See, but he's upset when I called him unstable and a man-child, but he's admitting here that that's exactly what he said.
And you wanted to start a flagging war? So we're going to we had the great... We're going to start I hate you for 2020, let's have the fucking flagging war.
Boy, you can't get out words for shit. Slow it down. Emo. You are this big. Calm your little ass down, man. Calm the fuck down. It's not that serious, really. Look, I'll tell you right now. If you here's how you get rid of me and Tatted Aviator and Big D and Gary Stier Snowflake. All of us mean people, right? Listen carefully. Listen real close. I'm going to tell you this once, maybe twice. What you do is you quit being a little bitch, okay? Stop being a little bitch. We don't have any content. It's that easy.
2021, where everybody gets flagged. So every time I hear Joe Cool using the N-word, I'm going to flag the video. Every time I hear somebody using the regular version of the word fucking asshole gang of trolls, anytime I hear somebody use that word, I'm going to flag the video. Because if I'm not allowed to say it, you guys are not going to say it, and I'm going to make sure of it. Because what happened to my Twitch last night, yesterday...
He made a new Twitch, by the way.
The afternoon was totally uncalled for, and I know it was that Dragnauct. That N-word, Dragnauct. I know it was him. And
Because I told you it was me, that's why. The Detective Pikachu.
And I say, N-word, you pick which N-word. There's 100 N-words in the dictionary.
There's well over, oh my God, you've never looked in a dictionary, have you? There's well over 100 words. But I obviously, you're just it's not to be taken literally. I got you. It's okay. I got you.
So you can't say, Emo, you're being racist, because I didn't specify what N-word I'm talking about.
He's so fucking clever.
Some of you may know which N-word I'm talking about, but others may not know. Unless
if it had nothing to do with race, why did you preface it by the fact that it had nothing to do with race?
Explicitly say a certain
120
word,
IQ.
You can't consider that statement racist. Mm-hmm. But that's what he is. He deserves the title of an N-word.
I'm a nitpicker. I am 100% a nitpicker.
The title of the asshole gang of trolls.
Now it's it's Alpha Golf Oscar Tango. Now we've truncated off more letters.
Or the asshole gangsta of trolls.
Asshole gangsta of troll. I like that. I might steal that. Thank you. Asshole gangsta of trolls.
So I will say that phrase one more time and think of what each, you gotta, and when I say this phrase, you gotta think about it as...
It's an acronym.
As Lady Dies can't understand normal thinking phrase. Lady Dies can't understand normal thinking. Everybody knows what can't understand normal thinking is. Well, if you take the first letters...
Oh my God, he has to explain an acronym and get really emo. Look, the problem... and I'm just talking to the audience here. The problem with tards is that they think that everyone else is as stupid as they are. That's if you had. I'm pretty sure. Again, y'all who aren't dumb, right? People who work at 9 to 5, got a family, got know a little bit of something about the world. From me like reviewing people like this for years, it was hard for me to understand. But they think that everybody else is as dumb as they are. So they have to try and explain shit that we already got from the context clues. Because they can't pick up on shit like that, they figure nobody else can, right? So that's what's cute about this. He has to teach us something. The guy with fucking... Yeah, anyway.
Of every word I'm about to say, you should know what I'm saying.
Acronyms for the dumb.
I'm tired of the fucking asshole gangsters of trolls. The fucking asshole gangsters of trolls. That's what they all are. Today, tomorrow, next week, 10,000 years from now, they'll all be that certain word I just spelled. They're all part of the fucking asshole gangsters of trolls. And I still got my point across. Fuckers.
Boy, he's so proud of himself. All right. Thank you, Emo. That has been very entertaining. Man, you... are a lot dumber than I originally thought. Thank you for confirming that. Anyway, that's it, folks. I will catch y'all another time. Thank you, Emo, for more content for me to review. I can't thank you enough. Next time, practice a bit. Here's a little tip when I was just starting out, even though you've been around for a while. Upload record a few different versions of you doing your little rant, right? You know what you want to say, but record a few different ones and then listen to them and then go, man, do I sound like a fucking idiot for screwing up my own acronym? Yeah, I think I do. Let me redo that. I'm just gonna redo the whole thing. Maybe make it a little shorter. Yeah, a little more concise. Yeah, that just a tip from Dragnauct to you, Emo. So don't say I never gave you that. All right. Sleep tight. Please exterminate the bed bugs. All right.